You guys, I might have just found the most craziest thing that might predict somebody's future in chapter 5. So I went over to, the trademark search and I found, some stuff. Mob Games, Pop Playtime, Project Naboxy, Killy. But if I continue to scroll down, you'll see Puppy Play Park right here, right? Probably new game or new location. So, we got Dog Day. But if we continue scrolling down, we got Everybody Here live. Bobby Bear Hug. Even a prototype is officially live. But Mr. Life Live, another Mr. Life, Kissy Missy, you guys. Look at this. Kissy Missy, dead, abandoned. Does that mean what I think it low-key might mean? That she did die at the end of chapter 4. When we fell, she must have died because it says dead. And I know it says plush toy stuff and plush toys, but if you actually go to Mob Games store, right? Playtime card. Nothing normal. You click on it. And really, if the Kissy Missy plushies were dead, tell me something. If that's just normal for Kissy Missy, she has a plush toy. Yeah, look, it's right here. She has a flippin' plush toy. It's this thingy. Now I know you might be arguing, but Landon, look at Huggy Wuggies. Look how much she has. Not just plushies, she has multiple accessories. Well, guys, so that does tell me that the Kissy Missy plush productions was once live and pending. But this went dead pretty recently. Cause well, if you look at, this video, you'll see Catnap, Yarnaby, by the way, this one thing. You'll see like Catnap, Yarnaby, Mr. Light. You'll see a bunch of things. You'll see a whole bunch of things. You'll see the Mob Software's dead. But if it continues, you will end up seeing, if I can find it, okay, let's just say, so once upon a time, she was live for plushies and stuff. But now, she's officially dead off of the plushie section. So is Enchanted Mob, which that is dead. Catnap, you see, Playtime Co. live. Doughy, Bubba Finn, Simon, Catnap, and Pianosaurus right here. Poppy. Guys, look at this. Poppy, dead. And it's under the same exact thing as Kissy Missy. Is it low-key telling us that maybe Poppy and Kissy will both die next chapter? Because, well, I don't think this was ever live, because I don't think there is a Poppy. Okay, it was only for plush toys, but watch. There is no plush of Poppy Playtime. Just, PS5 stuff, Nintendo, Xbox One stuff, and its Playtime backpack. The only actual thing that Poppy got out of a trademark was this. And that wasn't even from them, that's from YouTube's. So, now that the Kissy and Poppy trademarks for plush toys are both dead, what does that mean for the future of Poppy Playtime? Is chapter 5 the actual last one? Could be. Because, look, scroll back up. Look, word mark, Kissy Missy, dead, abandoned. I don't know when this was abandoned, but we can click on it just to see when it was abandoned. When was this abandoned? When was this abandoned? They abandoned it the same day? Okay, so basically what I'm getting out of this is look at this. Status date, May 28th, 2024. Abandoned date. Date abandoned, May 28th, 2024. So clearly something went down with Kissy Missy, even though somehow in one day they were able to squeeze in a Kissy Missy plush, which is the only thing related to her here. And you know what I find funny? I might be digging a little too deep into this, but if you look, Pop kisses the only one with a plush toy, but they're the only ones with one thing in common. There's only one of them. Watch. So we now know that this was not dead right away or abandoned right away because they got a plush toy out of it. But they must have got a plush toy and started to realize something. This character is not that important to the story. Look, everything else is still up, but you scroll back down to Poppy. Let's go ahead and check her abandoned date. Same thing with Kissy Missy, you guys. Status date, January 29th, 2024. And the same exact date is the date it was abandoned. But they filed it March 9th, 2022. And I'm pretty sure I've seen something about Kissy Missy March 9th, 2022. Yeah, look, March 9th, 2022. They say yes, same day. It's good, but the exact same day it's abandoned for both Kissy and Poppy, which could tell us maybe Chapter 5 is the last chapter. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see the two main characters die. Now, as you can see, yeah, Poppy's dead, but so is Mom Pictures, which I don't think is really good for the movie development. Because look at this. Production of television, programs, videos and stuff. So let's see when this was abandoned, shall we? They filed it May 4th, 2022. They didn't get the date yet until May 24th, 2020. Status date, May 24th, 2024. The date is actually published though, November 29th, 2022. And they abandoned it May 23rd, 2024. Which could be really bad if this is what they were trying to make the movie off of. We got Cat B and then P dead. And then it ends. But, guys, let's go ahead and scroll up because I found something quite intriguing here. So you see, Project Playtime, the supposed dead game. Here's the thing. If it was dead, it would have had the same exact thing as Kissy and Poppy did. But it's live and registered. Live and registered. So, no abandon date, meaning Project could still very good well be waiting on an update. Not getting your hopes up, but it could. Just this one thing telling us they have not forgotten about Project. Because if they did, this would have went to dead like Mob Software, Kissy Missy, and Poppy. That is really good, guys. So we got Maggie Mako with hoodies, graphics, t-shirts, Crafty Corn. So Crafty, all these, they were for Chapter 3, not all of them. But here's a funny thing that our boy Think Noodles over here mentioned. Here's the thing that he mentioned. So, you see the prototype right now, right? It's live and pending. Guess what it's live and pending for? Guess what? Guess. I want y'all to guess. So, guess that wasn't wasn't even that long ago. They filed the application on the 15th of this year. The status date, it was approved on the 19th of May 19th of this year, which is good. And look at it. It says plush toys, which means we might be. No, there's no doubt in my mind, unless there's a chapter 6 and this won't get approved till then. But there's no doubt in my mind that we're getting prototype toys, meaning you have to see the prototype in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Also, Enchanted Mom. This is bad too. Look at this. Animation production. Look at this. Animation production, right? Abandoned because the application failed to respond or filed a late response. What? Wait, I can see why these were abandoned? Throw Kissy Missy got abandoned, shall we? Abandoned after an appeal of the attorney's final refusal. Oh my god, bro. So basically, Enchanted Mom's dead, and if we scroll up, so is Mom's software. But if we scroll down, continue scrolling, Nightmare Critters are live, Bobby Bear Hug, Mob Entertainment, Brawn is live, you guys. Brawn is live. Look, Brawn is live. Status suspicion check completed. Application remains suspended. May 21st. That was yesterday! May 21st, 2025. It's May 22nd, 2025 now. What? Does that mean something? Okay. So. Yeah, but let's check this one out. Poppy Play Park. Let's see. Let's see this. New application awaiting assignment. Oh. April 15th. So is this a new game? Also, this is a new game. Let's go to Steam just to see if this is actually a new game. So it is. Nope. No. Okay. So, yeah, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's been your boy, Technobits. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.